Hello, I believe you can see the keyboard. Okay, welcome again to CK Music. Okay, so we are beginning the continuation of the beginner lesson, and I believe we got to the point where we understood that on the keyboard we have 12 keys, right? Okay, so today what we are going to do is we are going to we are going to just dive into keys in general. We're going to understand the 12 keys we have on the keyboard. Okay, I don't want this video to be very long, so that's why I always want to post videos weekly on the page and also on my YouTube channel so that you can be able to follow up. Sorry for the noise, my roommates are kind of having their discussion, so in case you hear any noise, sorry for the noise. Okay, so I want you to understand something. When you look at the key panels, okay, so the key notes, this side, you should establish the fact that we have 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, just like that for the black keys. If you watch the previous video, you saw that we've established that we have black and white keys. So when you concentrate on the black keys, you see we have 2, 3, 2, 3. We are going to learn to name the white keys today. It's not really too difficult to understand, and I want you to focus your eyes on the 2 black keys, on the 2 black keys. And when you have these 2 black keys in your sight, just this note at its left at my side. Sorry about that, my Bluetooth speaker. When you look at this, the white key here, you establish that we have a white key here. After the 2 black keys, there's a white key. There's a white key after the 2, all the 2 black keys. And this white key is called the key C. C for cat. C in alphabetic naming. C. We have C. Okay? So now we all know where the key of C is. So when you look at all the 2 black keys on the keyboard, all the 2 black keys, the white key just at its left is called the key of C. The white key at its left is called the key of what? C. Do we understand that? You can look for it on your keyboard if you don't know where C is. C. Then now look at the 3 black keys too as well. When you look at the 3 black keys too, all the 3 black keys here, the white key just near the first black key where the 3 black keys are is also called the key of F. F for football. F in alphabets. F. So how many F's do we have? You can count it on your keyboard. On my keyboard we have 1. I just look at the 3. Okay, 1. Okay, 2. Okay, 3. Okay, 4. Okay, 5. So I have 5 key F's on this particular keyboard, and it's all because we have 5 octaves on this keyboard. We have longer keyboards that may have more than 5 F's. So how do you know what an octave is? An octave is the combination of these 2 and the black combined with the white. So just combining all this together gives you 1 octave. Combining this together gives you 2 octaves, 3 octaves, 4 octaves, and 5 octaves. So if you have a keyboard with you or you are practicing on a particular keyboard, look for or count the number of octaves you have, and that will give you how long a keyboard or your keyboard is. Some have, every longer keyboard may have like 6 octaves, 7, 8, compared to the grand piano, which has a lot of octaves. So in every octave contains all the 12 keys. So I want you to understand that when you see 2 black keys, just by the side we have C. When you see 3, we have F. Now let's name the rest. So after C in alphabet counting, right? We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I believe we all know what A, B, C, Ds are. They are the building blocks of words. So from C, when counting alphabet, we move to D, right? A, B, C, D. And before we name the white keys, I want you to understand that on the keyboard, the names of the keyboard are in alphabet, and the alphabet move from A to J. There is no H, there is no W, there is no I. There's nobody on earth who will say, oh, I sing in the key of W, then maybe the person is deceiving you. We have up to G. So let's name it now. So we are going to start from the middle C. The middle C, we have 5 octaves. So the middle C will be the third C. So 2 black keys here, C, C, C. So this is the third C. This is the fourth C, and this is the fifth C. Okay, so we always, when you want to play the keyboard, always look for the middle octave. If it's 5, identify the third or the fourth, 1, 2, the third octave, yeah, and always start playing from there. Because when you play here, it's too heavy, but when you play here too, it's too light. But when you play in the middle, you get a balanced sound. Then you can now mix and just combine the heavy. When you begin to read music, you understand that these are the bass, clefs. They are all on the keyboard. You see, I think